Hey, what's up everybody? It's JD here, and we're here to talk about Bleach. Bleach came out yesterday, and so did Naruto, so let's talk about it. These chapters are okay. They're cool. They're alright. The beginning of this chapter of Bleach, it's like Marui, that's a guy's name who has the stripes on his face, and he looks weird. He's wearing this all white cloaked out thing, and the enemy that he's about to fight is like sitting back like, no, I will not stand for this. I will fight you later. You know too much. And it's funny because he's like, I don't want to fight you. I'm gone. And Marui's like, all right, well, cool. We leave. It's all good. And he's like, you're not going to follow me into the forest. And he's like, no, because one, I'd rather not fight you. And two, you're probably just leading me into a trap. And then he's all like, the guy looks at me. He's like, oh, Captain Command, or our whatever, Juabak was right. He predicted that you guys would get stronger in between the time where we defeated you and now, and learn how to fight without using your Bankai and all this crap. And then it was like, he expected this of you. I'm confused. I don't know what that means. I guess I kind of know what it means. Because everybody feels Soifan's Ryatsu from afar. And they're like, is this Soifan? Oh, she's so strong. Nice. She's fighting. Whatever. Then that's where that conversation comes from. Cuts to Soifan fighting that dude. She's walking away like she won. The dude shoots that huge long stick thing out of his hand, or that knife hand. And Soifan like grabs it and throws it and throws him to the ground, and then he has like rockets everywhere on his body. And next thing you know, she's like, did you think, I forgot how it goes. All I know is that, she said, are you still breathing? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, I never breathe. And then she's like, are you a robot? Yoichi would love to meet you. And then he said, I've gathered a lot of information from this shunko crap that you do, this fast moving butterfly dance. Shunko. But he sat back and said, but this is really disappointing if this is all the power you have. He shoots all the rockets at this girl, at Soifan. Soifan gets out of there. Your boy, Oni, whatever his name is, Oni is like, Captain! He should be worried about the little girl. No, where'd the little girl go? She died. And then after that, the captain dodges it, and she's like, did you think I'd get defeated by that? And then that dude, the robot guy, comes at her with the knife thing through her wrist and grabs her and says, like I said, I learned a lot, or something like that. And then next thing you know, they explode in the sky. We're hoping that maybe she's still safe. Who knows? I think that there was a cut about Baz B in there, but yeah, Baz B, or the guy who has the fire and ice. Fire and ice. The guy who got hit by Hitsugaya's move is like just laughing it off. He's like, oh man, I can't believe you ruined my outfit. Oh, now I gotta take it off. Whoosh. And then he's like, look, here's the thing, kid. You thought you could beat me, but you can't beat me. You were talking all that, you were popping all that good shit a second ago. Who says that? Oh no, that's the Boondocks. He's like, yeah, you was popping all that good shit a second ago, and then you got kicked in your chest. So yeah, basically he says, you were talking all that mess. Now I'm about to show you what a real goon looks like. And then he sits back and he says, he says, here's the thing. Your ice can't hurt me, dude. He's like, I could beat you with one finger. And you know why? Because all the flames that he said, because remember Captain Commander, the older dude, he blazed up like a bunch of he put fire on, or he set to fire a bunch of the Quincy's, right? When they were fighting against the his fake Juabak. That was so whack. I just realized he got smacked by a fake Juabak, I think, right? Yeah. Whatever. All I know is that, yeah, and then Juabak stole his powers. Oh, that was so weak. He said, remember all those people got blazed up? He was like, well, I was one of them. But the only thing is, the blaze of the Captain Commanders weren't strong enough to phase me. Or maybe he said that we absorbed his power, and that's why we can not be hurt by these things. It was a little confusing. But all I know is that dude Bazby said, all I need is one finger to defeat you, kid. One finger to defeat you. And after he says that, your boy Hitsugaya and Matsumoto get real anxious, and there he's like, Matsumoto, we gotta go, run, throw your ice at him, throw your ashes at him, and next thing you know, he said, kid, he said, I'll block, or Hitsugaya is like, I'll block him away or off, and he puts up like an ice fence or something, or an ice quilt. And then he's all like, oh, that's so original, kid. But I thought I told you. I only need one finger. And then it cuts to a panel of him like, finger blaze move, meh. And end panel is Hitsugaya getting shot through the heart or the chest with a blazing glory fire flame spirit mark thing. Who knows, maybe he'll die. Oh, that'd be cool because I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't hate him. He's all right. I just hate that he's a little kid who got chosen to be a captain, and to me that means you should be the best one because you're so young with that kind of talent. But he's weak to me. He can't beat no bad guys. He hasn't beaten a bad guy since I could ever remember. He's trash, bro. All right, but yeah, then it ends. So this chapter gets like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't that good to me. I was kind of bored, except for the end where Hitsugaya died. I was like, oh yeah. But other than that, it's whatever, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Where's Ichigo? How about we just ask that? Because he's the only person I really care about. Where's Ichigo? And where's the backup for Soifan and Hitsugaya and Matsumoto and Mauri? That's the dude's name. Mayuri? I don't know. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe and do all that cool stuff. And I'll catch you on the next video. All right. Peace.